What's good, gamers? Today we're doing an NBA 2K26 video. Can we score 50 points within one round, and we have to win the game? So we're using the Golden State Warriors against Washington Wizards. Let's get straight into it. I'm gonna skip that.
But you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Alright, Curry, you got this. Just 50 points on the line. On the line, it's just a game winning.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. They got
Threes.
Alexander Shaw. And it's George in at the three, the small forward.
Well, that's supposed to be short compared to.
From Stephen Curry. Three-pointer. Young, no good. And you don't want to give up that kind of look.
I got this, Curry.
Shoots it. Curry. That's good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Young with no one around. It's the three-point bomb.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right now. And it's
The perfect shot until he comes in with a block.
and Sard throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size.
Got this, Curry. Got this.
No business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Jim, some forget prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise. Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports. And another three for Golden State.
Curry.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make
Curry, you're making easy. You're making easy buckets.
And three off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best.
Curry, you haven't missed a shot yet, except for that block.
And another three for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
It's three outside. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Easy free throw for Curry. Easy shot.
Here's Davis. That's short off the rim. And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one. And Stephen Curry, another three. Curry's got 20.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
First missed shot of the game.
Great shooters know when they've got enough opening.
Yo, we're almost at 50.
I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Yo, free shots. Easy.
Energy coming through that challenges you, and seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is. This is not going to be around forever, so enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And the Wizards making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And it's tipped.
No, that was an easy shot, man. Until it got blocked. Alright, Curry, don't do layups. Just do threes.
Warriors lead by 13. And Jim, watching Alex Shaw, it's clear he can be a defensive game changer. Well, his versatility is what jumps out at you, Kevin. Able to guard the three-point line and protect the rim. He's everything you want in a shot blocker. Timing, length, and
Time's
versatility.
up.
And Brian Key wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Gary Payton is checked
Just
in
skip
for the
that
Warriors.
game.
D'Anthony Melton comes in for Brendan Pajemski. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Johnson. Here's Carrington. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on
Johnson outside. Back to Carrington. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Carrington's got his second best.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right
Yeah, we don't got that much time left.
the basket.
Shoot, keep shooting, keep shooting.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the
Hurry up, keep
all the way
shooting.
around. Here is Riley. Porzingis with the steal. That's the free fly. Good. Another from three.
Hurry up, we only got 40 seconds left.
Unbelievable.
Let's give them wide open shots.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Three-pointers right on target.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Alright, I'm giving you guys wide open shots.
And here's Mayfield bringing up for the Warriors. On the arc, connects again from distance. He's really slapping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Fires from way outside.
Ah,
And that shot
gotta
is up and
restart.
down, but doesn't go
We
in.
were so close to 50.
And the first, and we've got a blowout underway.
We gotta restart game.
The Warriors on top. Right at the top.
Alright, we have restarted.
Both teams have outstanding guard play, and that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play in any position, but it's often the guards that will
Alright,
lead
Curry,
these teams.
do your
Look at the
thing.
opening lineup for Washington.
Do your job. Do your
Anthony
thing,
Davis is
Curry.
out there with Sarr. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Keyshawn George, and it's Young in at the one. And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him. Now here's George. Podziemski grabs the board. Jacks up a three, and the Warriors with another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Up to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
If Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Young, the pass to Davis. Back to Young. They need this. Nice start for him. Just taking his first shot.
It's turned into a showdown
Curry,
here. Dueling from distance.
do your thing.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Curry, no good.
He
When I
didn't
say
make
do your
the
thing,
play
do
for
not
the
miss.
defense, but
Understand me?
allowed him to miss those kind of shots.
Alright, Curry,
The Warriors have
do
gone
your
3 of 4.
thing.
Off to a nice start. The three counted from distance.
there you go.
Curry's got 12 points
So
in the
we
game.
barely cannot miss.
Light tonight. Steph Curry is a must.
We need to get on 50.
He can score from anywhere.
There's Davis with the three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Well, Graham, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Now here's Young. Pass to Davis.
I just let them get wide open shots.
They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And the long arms of Sarr on full display. You got to keep this kid off the offensive glass.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a
Why do you call it timeout?
keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so now a timeout.
So
called by
special
Brady.
about
Coach
timeouts.
taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Green against Davis. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control of both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yo, Curry. This is not WrestleMania.
By relying on just the three.
Curry,
Now
don't
here's
be.
Davis.
I mean,
And out of bounds.
whatever that
Warriors
is.
will take it.
That didn't think, man.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's really ready to fire.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th
Alright,
triple
minute
of the game.
and 43 seconds left. We got this.
Pass to Riley. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Riley's got 5.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
And the three-pointer goes.
You knew it was coming. This step, this man.
By the way, we pass it, we get like 50 points, and we also win the game.
BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those.
Stop the cutscene
That
already.
would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Even that fourth shot is a good shot.
Curry, it's not WrestleMania, kid.
Carrington shoots. A shot by Johnson, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 17. He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got 39. The Wizards have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Down low. It's stolen by
Yo,
Green.
good stole. Good steal, man.
Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Young can't hit. The Warriors lead by 23. Three-pointer. And again for 3. Man, he's really
Please.
launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in. Feeling
Skip 50,
confident
skip
in his
50.
three-point shot tonight.
Yo,
Yep,
yo,
that's going to be a travel.
free stuff,
Those are the
man.
turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
No.
Good on the quick three.
Whoa.
1 second left. That shot is off. And
We
so
gotta
the
do this all
Golden
over
State
again,
Warriors
man.
already up
Bro.
26 points as this quarter ends. They're a
As we did this again for the third time.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Davis is out there with Keyshawn George. And it's Young. And it's Shaw in at the center, locking down the middle.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point
Oh,
line, but
Curry, stop floating. Stop levitating.
Shot is off.
Well, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And the Warriors, another three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now Curry. To the minutes three from Trae Young. And it's Curry.
Curry.
Deep. Curry's got 9.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And the Warriors with possession here. To the minutes three from Trae Young.
And they had some boxing coverage that turned into no.
How is that about blocking foul?
He just didn't
So that's the one
squared
that
up with
pushed
his feet.
into me.
Here's Young. They need this. That one good for 2.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Warriors have gone
This
3 of 4
Curry
from
is
the field
tough to
start
hard.
the game. And the big fella
Oh my
Alexander
gosh,
showing
Curry.
promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And
has the makings of a modern offensive game as well. And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
Curry, good.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Alan LaForce on the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The developing game of Trae Young is something that coach discussed at his practice. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. The quick look, no good that time. Young in the corner. Outside, Davis.
Just shoot
Oh,
it
good on the
already.
dribble. Warriors leading by 11. They kick it out to Green. Puts up a deep three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 18 points.
Right now, they've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That
Alright,
has
hurry
been
up,
their preferred weapon tonight.
So it's the Wizards now. Count it.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Got that one up with.
Alright,
Curry's got
please.
21.
Just get it what I want it to be.
They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at
jump
the
over.
offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Koulibaly. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity.
Curry,
This team has
get-
attacked every chance
Get
they
up,
got.
get awake.
And the Warriors, another three.
But thank you for the threes.
Range is just hard.
Time to go.
Curry
Oh,
is
falling
making
again.
the toughest shots look easy.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keeps approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
Please.
And this is the game.
Get
for
it.
him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer. Great back.
Carries it from three-point range. Wizards trail by 21. Young pass to Saul.
Young.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the
I'm
prettiest
hiring
play
you guys.
in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you can
Don't
argue
do
it
this
there.
to me.
Everybody loves the alley-oop. And the basket by Curry.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Young with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. A nice shot by Young. Warriors leading by 20. Fires for three. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 39.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
From 6 feet. And the Warriors take on two more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build
Hurry
your
up.
lead.
You're just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
A shot
Oh
by Curry.
my
No good.
gosh.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Washington. George with no one around. Off target with his three. Here's Curry with the three. Gonna go that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors.
Oh my gosh. Another round.
Best guards in the league.
Please let
Today,
this
Greg. Is
be
there a
the
bit of
one.
bragging rights on the line?
I'm being annoyed.
For the players
Already have to
themselves, PA,
do this
but the fans will absolutely
millions of
use
times.
this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. A
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Keyshawn George, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Trae Young, and it's Alexander Sarr, and it's Davis in at the power forward.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Coulibaly with it, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips
Oh, that's
through the
good, yeah.
lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
For three, George connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Curry gets the bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Young misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. As in last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, BA, that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis. And coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Davis. Up top, George. Outside, Young. Driving inside.
I need to teleport through there.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now here's Curry. He's got 21. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 24.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
And here's Curry for three. Fires in the triple. 27 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
George, no good.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
And Tim, you played your longest stretch with this Washington franchise. How hungry are these fans for sustained success?
Yeah, there's been some lean years and unfortunately only one banner. Going back to 1978, they are committed to a rebuild in hopes of better times ahead.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And so now a timeout call.
Seriously, a timeout.
Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Podziemski. So for the Wizards. 1:44 left to play in the first. Pass to Johnson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. For three. Stephen Curry again from deep.
Please let
Curry's
this
got 36
game
points.
be
This
the
is why
one.
you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Washington again can't hit. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 19-point game. There's the three. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Champagny. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now. Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yo, this might be the one.
He's got 45
This might be the one.
Here's Vucevic.
No, I'm
Nice
sweating.
catch, and a
This
resounding
might be the
dunk.
one shot.
Very difficult to
This
stop
might be the one
team
shot.
play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Yo, we just need one more.
There's 25 seconds left in the
Just
first
one
quarter.
more.
Here's Johnson. The shot off that time. Green with the defensive effort. Here's the three. Another one falls.
Finally! We have
That gives him
completed
51.
it. Oh, now we just need to go for a win.
Outside Carrington. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back after this word.
Holy man.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see where the points are coming from here.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win
I
games
just
this
need to
league,
win
you
the
have to
game.
connect from deep.
And for that.
And they have been thus far.
That.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
We've got Al Horford, DeAnthony Melton out there with Gary Payton second, and it's Spencer in at the one. That's the Warriors 5. Melton misses.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's another Curry.
Timeout called by Golden State. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Melton. And it's Curry in for Spencer. To the paint. Pass to Riley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by
Bro,
Riley.
you missed.
And the
Bro.
Wizards shooting a nice 50% for the game. And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4. And given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
I always love the hard work.
Called by Washington. Washington making some changes. Reese comes in for Vucevic. And it's Young in for Carrington.
Just let them do whatever
The
they
Wizards have
want.
got 2 of 3
We
shots to
got
go in the
time.
second. Now Young. He's got 5. And there's a 3-second violation. Carrington, he's checked in for Reese.
Substitution to the Wizards. Number 7.
Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali
Just let
Laporte.
them.
Thank you,
I'm
Ryan.
gonna say
Anthony
still,
Davis
'cause they're
talked
not
about
gonna
what
do nothing
motivates
for
him.
now.
He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. BA, back to you.
Priority straight. All right, Ali. Thanks a lot. Now here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
I love how he's taking charge out there.
Threes are
They're
everywhere.
offensively riding
Want the
wave.
name? Curry.
Young against Curry. Pass to Davis. Warriors with the rebound.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Basket's good. Curry's got 59 points.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Now here's Young. He's got 5.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
No.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling into the story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that for their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. There's Young with the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you aren't going to have difficulty making them.
Curry gets the bucket. And Young has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
No, not the number.
First half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Young again missing.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Puts up a deep 3. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
To the inside. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Koulibaly. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Sarr.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And here are the Warriors now. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by George. Lets it go from deep. Young with the bucket. Young's got 5
game-winning
points now
shot.
in the quarter.
No, not the game-winning shot. The clock. Buzzer beat shot.
Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
The 3 from Curry hits a 3-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors destroying the competition.
Yeah.
They end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc.
Yo, shoot,
All those
shoot,
threes
shoot, game.
have this
Yo,
poised
shoot.
for a blowout. Time
Shoot
for a
the
quick
ball.
break, then back to the action.
Shoot. Bruh. I wanted to see him miss. Nah, get the ops out of here. Just show the Warriors. Yeah.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the court right now for the Wizards. Davis out there with Sarr. Then there's Bilal Koulibaly. Then it's Trae Young. And it's George in at the small forward position. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
George against Porzingis. Shot's good by Sarr.
You know, Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
And here's Curry for three. And it's good. He hits another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off
Bro,
the hook.
what was
That
that?
one goes in.
I
Curry's
got the pass. He
points here in the
instantly
quarter.
jumped,
Like a matter of
and I
Jose,
just went for the
there
layup.
was no defense.
Easiest
One of the
layup
easiest
of the
shots I've seen
game.
tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Another three for Golden State.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their
Come on, little bud.
offensive approach. They've been
Come on, little
aggressive,
bud.
but under control.
And the Warriors with possession. They've gone on an 8-0
Yeah.
Pass to Green. Fires from the wing. Yet another bucket.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Young, the pass to Davis.
Good, you got a guy wide
Pass to
open.
Young from deep.
Rick.
That's in there.
Nice.
Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And a
Buckets.
deep
Oh,
three from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Young. He's got 16 for 3. George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Curry is good for 3.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Davis finds Young. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant second in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Now here's Curry. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And the shot
yeah,
goes.
non-stop scoring
You
machine
see
right
Curry
here.
working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Oh,
Young against Curry. Outside Davis. Back to Young. From behind the arc. Young missing again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughing stock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period. Guys?"
All right, thank you, Allie.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Now here's Young.
you done me into a
16
thing.
points for
But
him.
you're not gonna
They
see
are really
me.
struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders
Yo,
have to step
for
up.
left, for left.
And got it.
Let's
Another
go.
basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They're searching for a
Ooh.
way to score.
Yeah,
Oh.
buckets have been very tough to come by.
George with the bucket.
That's a breakdown defensively.
Oh, yeah,
he is far
104.
too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And here's Curry for 3. Good. Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Yeah, on fire.
Curry against Young. Pass to Koulibaly. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Koulibaly.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
And the basket by Curry. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Young from long range. And again, Washington with a triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
The three ball connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Al Horford out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Spencer in at the one spot. That's the Warriors 5. And Lex is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out for you as well.
First team all defense.
Chat.
Tony Allen.
Chat, will Curry
Year
make
in,
this?
year
Will
out,
Curry
a
make this?
nightmare to go up against.
No.
There's a screen.
Is this a block? Is this a block?
Deep Johnson.
Frick!
And again, Washington, no good.
Will Curry make
Johnson's
this?
going 1 of 5 from the field.
Well, that's why he's named Curry.
He
Curry!
is up. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Curry with a steal. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Davis. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for the Wizards.
And the
Oh.
free throw missing.
I thought that was
They'll
over
retain
there.
possession here, however.
Why was Trey Johnson such a high pick? When he gets hot, he can light up the scoreboard, a microwave-type scoring talent.
Young, he's checked in for Washington. Wing shot on the way. The kick out to Johnson. Takes the three on target from range.
A big part of why Johnson went in the top 10, Trey's three-point shooting. I mean, he was NBA ready from day one.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Davis. And again, Washington with a triple.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's Curry. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Johnson on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 7 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed. Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Payton with a steal. Curry against Young. Oh, they get a hand on it. The kick out. Curry fires for 3. And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Davis. Washington moving the ball around. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Riley. Johnson for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. This may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set. He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Koulibaly with it. Now Horford defending. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Back to post. Here's Curry. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
No.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Here's Koulibaly. Here's Young. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
The three from Curry. Good. Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They're not even at
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
You gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
From deep Sarr. The shot no good. Williams passes to Curry. 4-3. No good there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Finally, we have completed it. That took like, I don't know how many attempts, but that took a lot. See you guys and see you on the next video. Peace.